Welcome to YWAM Perth Fortnightly News. Revive just got back from an outreach up north. They were in the Kimberly for 6 weeks, running youth camps and building relationship with some of the long-term workers up there. Let's catch up with Heather.
So a big reason why Revive goes up every year is actually to build and continue relationships. As a base, YWAM Perth has been sending teams up to the Kimberly since 2011, but we really want to be the people on the ground there, but also partner with the local church and the government and schools and different organizations. We actually have a couple that lives up there in the Kimberly long term, and so we go up there as encouragement for them, but also to continue building the relationships they have. The Aboriginal people of the Kimberly are extremely relational, and so we're actually starting to see investment and breakthrough in that, because this time when we went up just a few weeks ago, it wasn't, okay, we'll see you when we see you, but it was, okay, see you next year or see you later. And so there's actually the understanding of we're not just a flash in the pan or a drop in the bucket, but we're actually really committed to the people of the Kimberly. So with Indigenous people as a whole, there's many different areas that a ministry can focus on that are in great need. As Revive, we focus on working with marginalized youth, so youth that get pushed off to the sides of society, and within Western Australia or regional WA as a whole, that's Aboriginal youth. We have actually been really blessed because of our going back to the Kimberly again and again to start to see breakthrough. Aboriginal culture as a whole has been studied and actually is one of the slowest changing cultures, so it takes time. And so we're starting to see doors being opened that we've been told are never going to open. Churches welcoming us, schools inviting us in, even though they know we're Christian. So public schools saying, come, please work with us, work with our young people. Organizations that the door has been closed are saying, come, we want you to volunteer, we want open doors to happen. So people wanting to go and work there, and students that have done discipleship training schools with their outreach in the Kimberly are actually wanting to go back and invest long term. And so we're starting to see breakthrough in so many different areas that I'm actually really encouraged about what God's doing up there. There are so many ways that people can be involved in what God's doing in the Kimberly. Prayer is huge. I remember when I was praying on my discipleship training school about certain things for the Kimberly region, and I'm starting to see the fruit of that now as I'm up there. Getting in contact with us as Revive. We would love to help people that are passionate about this get involved or become more educated. So emailing us at revive@ywamperth.org.au, and we can actually help facilitate either helping getting educated, prayer points, or actually looking at opportunities for involvement.
Now we'll hear a short testimony from one of our MAP DTS teams who are currently on outreach.
So yeah, we've been doing a whole lot of things while we've been here for the past 3 weeks. But yeah, so some of the things that we've been doing, the one major thing that we've been doing is right over there is a leprosy hospital. Yes, Mom, don't freak out. 99% of the applicants there are actually non-contagious, so we don't have to worry about the possibility of getting leprosy. But it's cool, we go over there about every day and we go and just talk to the people who have leprosy and other diseases. It's not just for leprosy. But just like talking about them, their lives, who they are, what religion they believe in. And sometimes we'll actually get to talk about God. But yeah, at the leprosy hospital, we've done some rebandaging, which that ended really quick 4 days ago. We got to go over and do an open air evangelism with a bunch of people. All of these kids came. There's probably about 30 or so kids, but then all like their family came along as well. So there's a bunch of like adults there, and my friend Evelyn got to share her version of like the Bible story.
Hey, my name is Evelyn, and I'm supposed to share with you about the open air that we had field day last week. So it was quite challenging. I've never done that before, to have to try to share the gospel in, I guess you could say, a simplistic way, but it was nothing but the Holy Spirit to help me make sense. So if I made any sense at all, I know that was totally God. And so it was great. The kids were there. Some of the parents of the children were there, which was really special, and they stayed and they listened. We asked at the end that if anyone wanted to receive God's plan for their life, that they can come up and get prayer, and if anyone wanted a healing, because God is a God who heals and wants to heal, they could get prayer as well. And we ended up praying for a guy who kind of had, like, you know, some damage to his leg, like some leg injuries, and we prayed for him. And yeah, God was faithful. He was really faithful. I think if anything in that moment, in that open air, the truth was shared, and I think they have a pretty clear idea of who Jesus is and what he came to do for them personally.
Well, that's it for today. Here are some other videos you might have missed. And to never miss out on one ever again, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, if you're interested, check out our YWAM Perth Teaching YouTube channel.